Okay, we should be nice, ready and good to go with the second part for Code Vein. Hello, hey Desert, welcome, how have things been going? I figure out they also have quite a nice arrangement of songs down here. The little metalheads actually go on quite nicely. So since I've left the game last time, I've told you I felt like I didn't explore everything. So I went back and cleared the remaining exploration possible. Got an extra couple of pieces right here for the upgrades. So let's start with restoring the few vestiges we have. That's Prometheus 2, Hunters 2 and 3. And we should be able to restore Hunter Vestige 4 as well. Darkseer, haven't seen the second one, I guess we'll get it fairly soon though.
Where am I? Am I still alive?
Yes, the class we get from Louis is actually quite cool.
I've come back to life again.
But I want to see what else is there to unlock. And of course, we have to level everything up.
Everyone was...
At least before we go back to the Great Sword, the Zweihander.
Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict.
Oh, right, also, Dread Barrage is out. How has Dread Barrage been going?
Restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Yes, I think it might be finally time for me to start using the...
Are you helping me?
not Trasvelg. Ranting.
Men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them.
Yes, funny story. Last anniversary, I decided to Anitix Summer Raziel.
Stay safe.
I Saptix Earth Olivia, and I spent 150 gold moons on a ranting. Then proceeded to basically quit the game. I swear I've never used that weapon. The plan was to use it to bum rush grind Diaspora, since it apparently makes it really easy on Magna as well. But it's just been sitting in my inventory collecting dust for basically a whole full year.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
And that's what got Kevin killed. But yeah, fingers crossed, the fighter origin is also going to make me stop regretting buying that weapon. Even though I will probably have to wait for the Christmas roulette before I reach 150 gold moons again. And this time, I think I'm going to wait after the Christmas roulette, but I do need to get myself Yatima. It's been, what, 2 years? Without one of the premium burst summons in the entire game. Can't really go on playing like this.
It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
What is it?
Got more work to do.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular
Sitting on 300 gold moons, not sure what to buy with them.
I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
I had to spend them. Like, if I didn't buy the ranting when I did, I'm sure I would have wasted them on a Zero Ticks.
Don't worry about me. Really?
They released a few too many cool units, and I'm fairly weak to a lot of them.
Louis.
Like, back when Yucatan Armea was released, I didn't even do any free pools, I just up and zero ticked my wife.
Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them.
And what a waste that
There was
was.
no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself.
It's between that and... Now, I bought some gold bars with gold moons back before the 150 gold moon weapons were a thing. So, can't really go too hard on myself. But I think I could be sitting on 3, if not 4, 150 gold moon weapons if I didn't waste them.
They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway.
Still,
And, you know,
save 150 for
we rely on
the
each other to survive, right?
anniversary.
People do.
No, either next year or the anniversary, whenever they're going to release the next big Providence summon.
There you are.
Of course, wait a little bit, see how it sits with the meta.
Maybe.
Because if it's not as relevant as something big like Yatima,
Then how about you pass some along to us? After all,
probably
we've
not
been
worth
hurting
spending them on
kids
it.
who are lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
And again, that is what got Kevin killed.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the
Unless you
other
want to have some
revenants.
extra fun with your
Wasn't stupid.
main element.
He had to have
But if
known
you're
what would
sitting on
happen if he
300
did
gold
something
moons, I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure you already have the relevant weapons. Either Harash or Hunting or... what's his name? The fan gun, the water fan gun. I think that's the top 3 at this point, isn't it?
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady.
Little Kevin was trying to toughen up to Coco. As if. Got neither of them.
That hurt.
Well, if you're heavily invested into
What did I
Primal,
say?
maybe start
You're
looking
just a
into
little
one.
boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
But if not, also
Why?
no fault in
Is
keeping on
someone
saving
making you
them.
collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? You plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
Yeah, but she put some trust in you, and this is probably a test that you straight up failed.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane.
You're kinder than you look.
Stop that. I do what I want to do, and that's all there is to it. Most revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them. And the things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while. There could be something out there that I've forgotten, and if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all, hmm?
Aren't you mad at him?
It's like he said. It's my fault for sending him off alone and unsupervised.
But also, those must have been Kevin's memories, not Coco's.
What is it?
I think we have... Okay, we have 2 more to go through. And this one has a 4 vestiges requirements. This has to be good.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
Ah, poor bro. That's all? Just the last one?
That was... Kevin, you wanted to... Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
Well, if he didn't manage to stop the Queen, he's responsible for a lot more than just Kevin's death. But still, that's the last one. Was it? Okay, we've got Hermes and we've got Darkseer, both classes which I'm not going to be unlocking anytime soon, so we can go back to exploration. First, let's see how much more stuff we can unlock down here. Amount of focus gained after dodging. Power of Ichor to temporarily boost reflexes, enhancing your dodges. Oh, it costs 36k? One-handed sword mastery increases attack power when equipped with a one-handed sword, and it's a nice passive. But again, 36k. Eternal Blade Dance, enhanced version of Blade Dance increases attack power when you dodge enemy attacks. 48,000. So either we switch class and we start leveling these things up. I think I might want to wait for a better sword though. This one has 200 physical. Mine has almost 600. So let's just teleport, move forward with the main story quest a little. Another nice thing they've done lately is the fact that they've added some NPCs when you go back to the old maps. Not only NPCs, they've added enemies as well.
Taking down a monster like that... incredible.
And current objective is going to be down in the pit.
Can we make it through?
Bring it anytime.
Oh, Yakumo is done already.
Not great in tight quarters. How's this?
Hello, Happy DB. Hey, Varix, welcome. How are things going? Ah, that was a bit far.
Got something we can use?
Out of town. Too bad there's no one in it.
Now, thankfully, Dread Barrage is really damn chill. So I can just do a little bit tonight, and it should be fine.
Should find better ground.
If anything, the worst part is going to be just to wait and unlock the harder difficulties. So you can just full auto your equivalent of 400 millions for the Yoden fight. Bring them over here.
Look down below. It looks like a graveyard.
Origin Fighter to 5-star, just need to farm the XP. Ooh, nice, congrats.
How's this?
How's the process? Is it slow?
They're definitely lurking around.
Because at least when with the ouch, at least with the other classes you can just do a little bit of sliming and you're done.
We can't see far, so move carefully.
Oh, come. I was dodging that. And yeah, we're getting a little bit of extra HP to the point where the healing is also going down again. Wait, there should be stairs, there should be a door. Oh, it must be these up here. Slow, probably around the grind for 140, 150 for an Eternal. That's a lot. That's really a lot. Wait, no, I think I missed something. There has to be a way out of here. Oh, the stairs down.
Don't run too far ahead. We're right in the middle of the skyscraper. No harm in being prepared.
And down go the doggos.
Keep it up. Let's mosey. Your healing doesn't look
I
too
need to
good.
be more careful, I'm playing
Taking
like
chances.
shit.
Taking thralls on a walk, huh? Who's this? I guess that worked out.
Because I've got the range, I've got the damage, I just need to not let them circle me around. Yakumo is such a good companion, consider how early you get him. Deals high damage, always revives because he's so tanky. Yeah, thankfully he does. Now, there are platforms here, but we don't have a proper jump.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
That is unreachable. Should be able
Watch where you're
to...
going to step next.
Oh god.
Thank you.
We fell a bit far. A small jump.
Sorry. Moving out.
And here we are.
That's a hell of a hole. I'd be pretty bummed if this wasn't working.
Okay, this has to be just to unlock the shortcut from up top, right? That's one hell of a ride. And yeah, we've been here already. This is just a shortcut.
Take the elevator?
And of course, we're taking the elevator back down again. Bye, Yakumo. Yes, I've tried exploring everything I left behind, but back in the area with the little spitting things, fire spitting things, there are some items that are a bit too high and I really cannot reach them, so I don't know what that's about. It's very likely that I'm just missing something or some sort of shortcut that's going to unlock later down the line. So I'm going to have to go back and go pick those up again. Because I looked everywhere. And there's our underground.
I think we can operate this thing.
The fire has been lit. That one. Don't see anything down here.
I can see well enough in the dark. This mist. Remember, don't
Bring it
run
any
off.
time.
Time to kick ass.
Oh god, poisonous frog, poisonous slimes.
This is a good spot for a waymark.
Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be anything around
Take
here.
whatever you can use.
What the hell is this? Oh no, that's the fire that we lit. Couldn't see it from where we did it. And yeah, when we can stagger the enemies, things get real damn easy. Let's do a little perimeter around the area, see what's
Looks like
around.
there's some high ground here.
Kind of forgot what Segame nerf about the unlimited boost. If I remember correctly, unlimited boost worked with buffs. So you could slot in the buff that gave you double charge attack, and it was being cast automatically on charge attack.
The Lost are really close.
And down the second one goes.
Hey, that's...
Atlas Vestige, another new class.
Ah, now I can see how far we've gone.
And here we circled back down in the swamp.
That place was too tight.
And yeah, they made it so now you can only activate red skills. Thankfully.
Climb up for a better view, right?
Otherwise it was basically like better than Kenga for how many charge attacks it did. Okay, here we did not come. But we're already slow and now we're walking.
Is this some sort of convention for them? How's this? You have to take whatever you can use. Yeah,
Okay,
that was a fight.
at least we're not being spammed with poison. Like, they can inflict it, but they die easy enough. Nice, 700 damage per hit.
Oh, what is that? Not great in tight quarters.
Okay, this should be the map. Red skills activate twice, right? Because ultimate boost gives you perma double strike. Actually don't know about that. Again, I didn't unlock the class myself yet. Oh, this area is a freaking labyrinth.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
Or at least it's all underwater and there's lots and lots of boxes around. That looks a little bit bigger. That looks a lot bigger.
No harm in being prepared.
And it seems like it's also just a normal enemy. Only difference is the electric attacks.
How's this?
So uncomfortably slow. If it's 2 auto attacks, it should activate 2 red skills. But isn't the skill activation only on charge attacks?
Bring it any time.
Okay, something has to be here.
Should find
Oh,
better ground.
Jesus! Wait, isn't this the first boss that we see in the game?
Godsend.
Don't tell me they become normal enemies.
There are friends. That's a real gem. I won't ignore them.
Okay, Atlas Vestige Part C. Looks like we walked around the Part B though. So we're still missing one piece. Not to mention we're missing the class itself. I see you prefer this over Dread Barrage, huh? Is it just me or the Greatsword got even larger? You know, I'm not sure. I think it was always this big, but maybe there's a small chance that upgrading it from +2 to +3 made it a little bit bigger. Not sure though. Nothing around here. And nothing around here. Looks like the first area is nice and explored. Thankfully, they also made the charge fast enough that it can interrupt most enemies' first attacks.
Oh, not bad.
Extension factor, that's nice. Probably should have saved that one, since apparently using the extension actually refreshes your Estus.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
He thought we couldn't see him.
Pick up something we can use?
I saw the yellow flash a little bit later.
How's this?
This is probably something that shouldn't happen. Apparently you can cast your skills and the character doesn't turn towards any enemy. And you can actually miss. Is that it? I was tripping pretty damn badly, because from here,
We're bogged down here.
it looks like someone with a shield and a sword.
We were mauled to death by horrors
Hey,
after
that's-
the Great Collapse.
That's our B vestige. Even when locked in. Oh no, when locked in, it's just mostly my fault. Because I
Can't say I'd like to stick around.
miscount the range. So I try to charge something that's a little bit too far and the skill doesn't hit. Sound suppressor. A small ordinary looking peel muffles sound produced by the user. So with this one we should be able to sneak up on enemies a little bit easier. But we are a hulking beast carrying a great sword, so it doesn't really matter. Especially when the enemies go down in 2 hits. There should be another corrupted flower around these parts. Or we go and get lost somewhere else.
Bring it anytime.
But otherwise, this mist is pretty damn annoying. And the water doesn't help. Enemy over here. Enemy over here. Okay, finally some high ground.
It'd be nice to have a landmark to use.
Yep, these become common enemies. Also, I don't know if it's stats or gear or whatever, but it looks like I can finally parry without losing that much HP. And I don't even have the extra enhancement on me. Now the fire lit. But sadly these flames also do not give any proper vision.
Pick up something we can use?
No, it's here. Just a doll. Yes, this should be the outline of this area. We should be done here.
We're bogged down here.
Hello sir, how is it going? Hey Odelino, welcome. Things have been going quite nicely. I think I finally found my love in the great sword. Big Zweihänder. It's a little bit slow, but I'm almost one-shot in anything I come into contact with. I remember this area. Did it give you the Dark Souls swamp vibes as well? Because the main difference seems to be that there's not enough poisonous frogs launching poison attacks at you.
We're bogged down here.
And I don't see any way to light the map up. Been up there already. There's more stuff over here. Just the one? Nice. Just finished Silent Hill F first playthrough. Oh, cool. How did you find it? Because I've been getting a little bit mixed messages when it comes to Silent Hill F. Apparently some complain that it doesn't even feel like a Silent Hill game. Even though I was mostly expecting people to complain about the frame rate.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? You have to take whatever you can use.
GXM variant +3. Plus C on strength, a little bit extra on mind. I see lots of blues. Mostly I see my drain attack going up as well. I think that's our new gear. Speaking of swamp, I see movement if not affected. Oh no, movement is affected. The swamp has two tiers. One in which you just get your feet wet, and another one where you actually sink down to your waist. If you sink down to your waist, you do get slowed down by quite a bit. Or would I say, bogged down quite a bit. Where was I going? I think we're missing stuff from up there. Okay, we just keep left.
Stick around long.
And yeah, that's our waist-high bog. Story itself is great, the frame rate issue is the biggest gripe. Combat isn't that bad, although it gets really weird in the end. Wait, that's combat? Wasn't it more like a Fatal Frame type game?
How's this?
But yeah, I got to the first ending. It's a real WTF moment. Basically feels like a Silent Hill is a Higurashi remake. Well, at least they've done something good. Oh god, what are these? For a second there, I thought it was going to explode on death.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, go on and hit it. Do they have eyes? I might be imagining things. I thought they had eyes. Heard Silent Hill F was meant to be like that. People complain about the combat, which is understandable, but Emo, it's fine, only annoying the little last part.
I see something. No harm in being
Oh,
prepared.
finally we get our little map awakening thingy.
That didn't take too much effort.
Nah, that was really damn far. We did manage to explore quite the wide area though.
We're bogged down here.
But we should have another... Look at the attack range on these things! Okay, down it goes.
I'm not gonna That's die. A real gem.
Assassin? Ricky? Wait, do they come straight off of Dota? Optimal for melee combat, features gifts that are great for surprise attacks. I was never one for the light combat though. Sounds spoilery, but you need other playthrough to see different endings. Well, if it's just a little bit of complaint about the combat, I guess there's some really weird boss down at the end, but not really that big a spoiler. Better than the Butterfly Lady, but I guess that was a boss. I think the Butterfly Lady was the hardest boss I've seen so far. Mostly due to the poison and the quick 360 attacks. Because even the other bosses, the one with the dual sword that kept summoning enemies, that one we got through fairly easily. Oh god. We are down in a bog. There's going to be a boss with... There's going to be a big boss down here, isn't there? And we won't be able to move. You stand still a second. What happened to the human girl yesterday? I fell asleep, my bad. Dude, don't worry. If you have to sleep, go to sleep. But basically we just saved her and we brought her back home at the home base. It's not an enemy. Is this from? This has to be from up top. It's not from up top. There's yet another area that's not explored.
Don't run too far ahead.
Oh, font. Okay, we can finally rest. There's our Atlas Vestige B. Another bonfire lit. I didn't save in time. Please tell me we're not walking straight into some sort of boss here.
All right, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there.
But we just came from the old city ruins.
Anyway, let's get going. Giacomo!
Bossu? No, not Bossu. Oh, that looks cute.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
Feisty little blondie. Whose rock is that?
A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola!
Aww.
What are you doing out here? Because you...
Oh, she's
He's on
taking
the
care
verge
of a
of a
little
frenzy.
kid.
That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Forgot to ask, the cutscenes looks like you got multiple people alongside you, but you can only take one in gameplay. Sadly, yeah.
That's for him. Give it
So
to him
it's
quick.
either Yakumo or the other guy.
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
Not only that, like, don't be silly, we have basically an endless supply.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
That's the end of the argument. Not trying to let her join. Isn't bro trying to study blood beads and their effects?
I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Okay, cool. Looks like we're going to take a little bit of a detour.
Like I even care about that.
Let's
We
investige,
can rest here for a while.
and let's make sure to rest and save. Oh, we left, but there's 30,000 points down here as well. Still not enough. 36 and 36. As for the assassin, that's from a character we've never met, Ricky. Reduces the amount of sound that you create, making it more difficult to be detected. Fast, short-range charge. One-handed sword, halberd, and bayonet. That's basically what we have now for the great sword. Increased damage dealt by a special drain performed after a parry or back attack. That's neat. Stun effect. Increases your and your partner's attack. The effect ends when you take damage. This one might be nice, especially if traded. Stun trap. Reduces stamina consumption. The effect ends when you take damage. Know some of the enemy's physical defense and weapon defense for your next attack. I don't like that it's only for the next attack. That's the same reason why I'm not using this other thing here. A blow of madness. Let's see, let's go to level 30 and save the rest for some upgrades.
This lever looks important. Look, the water's lowered.
Oh. Okay.
It feels so much lighter now. You have to take whatever you can use.
Do we die if we go down here?
You're kidding me.
We do.
You're back up, huh?
Well, the water was lowered. I didn't think that would be an endless pit down there. At least now we know.
Were we unprepared? Glad we didn't lose that. Enemy right by us.
But yeah, the game sure does love
Bring it
putting
in.
us in front of endless pits.
travel safely. Looks like we can walk safely now.
And I guess the water levels are dropping just area by area. Not across the entire map. The atmosphere is so eerie. All you can really see are some little bonfires down in the distance. Where's the other one? There we go. I knew there had to be something a little bit fairer.
Leave it to me. Oh, that's...
I don't like the way it's glowing. Oh god. Almost a full health bar. Yeah, not only full health, but there's 3 potions gone right there. That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. Bro was kicking my ass and just flew off. We might have lost some drops though.
Oh, that's a nice thing to have around.
Eagle key, guess that's going to be for the next area, next bridge, next lever.
Here's a fight that looks interesting. You have to take whatever you can use.
He went too far. He aimed for the stars and ended up in the galaxy.
I swarm. I don't need to watch my back with you around.
And we have a full inventory once again. You see anything from here? No, just the ruins. If it's anything like the other areas, maybe the map unlock is on the far edge.
Hey, is that the woman from before? Ah, she's gone now. What's she doing alone? Looking for something? Where's the boy? If he wandered off, we should search for him. What's that?
I strongly doubt that she left the boy alone in here.
Lost, in the distance. No harm in being prepared.
And that's a big boy too. Ouch, that's all of my stamina gone.
You've used a lot of healing. Be careful from here on.
It's fine, we should be fine.
We're bogged down here.
bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
Okay, another assassin vestige. This is just plain evil.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
Okay, no, this is where we came from. And doesn't seem like there's one enemy on the left, but not much of interest on this other side.
Right. There's no water around here. Come on! Hey!
That's evil. That is just plain evil. What the hell?
Oh, you're up again.
So yeah, those come out in pairs.
We lost her here.
And that is probably what a pool ball feels like. You know what? Just to make sure, so I can
We're
block.
bogged down here.
No, 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 no! I thought she was going to charge straight off the edge.
Good. We grabbed that. How's this? Sorry.
They don't even deal damage, they just push you around. Heard of the Silent Hill F? The MC build is a tank unless you play on the hardest difficulty.
No harm in being prepared.
Wait, isn't the MC just the new girl?
Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
Yeah, now let's take these out.
Take them down one at a time.
At worst, it's extra experience.
You pick up something we can use? Yeah. You're in the groove.
Prayer Skull plus 3. It's D plus on strength, not something I can use right now. Enhances support gifts. Looks kind of crappy. Maybe something just for
Can't say
Castor.
I'd like to stick around long.
I only saw the Jack meme, so I connected the dots. I don't know, I don't think I've seen much about Silent Hill F outside of people crying about it. If anything, the big meme around Twitter right now seems to be the other game, Ghost of Tsushima. Because everyone keeps posting gifts, everyone keeps posting videos, but it's basically only minigames or people running on horses. And everyone else keeps saying, bro, post gameplay. Someone posts some gameplay, and no one ever does. Okay, I see something red over there. Oh, that's cute. Come out. He was hanging there.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Looks like this is also the only thing we had over on this side. Well, as bad as the area is, as little as I can see, it's still fun to finally explore something again. Also, this is still better than the last area, which had the enemies falling down from the sky. Quite literally so sometimes. My tweet seed is mostly Monster Hunter Wild Omega planets right now. Oh, for the new monster. Yeah, I've seen the E.T. Beetle spider kicking a lot of people's asses. Also, what's going on with Monster Hunter Wilds? Did they fix the stuttering issues? Apparently the required spec to play the game were also really damn high. I do see some Silent Hill memes in which the MC just casually dodges and pretty much teleports behind the monsters. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, we should be able to go up here, and this should circle back around over to the other fat enemy on the other side. And surely lighting all these fires up will do something later on. I think Silent Hill F is so overhated. The story is goated and the atmosphere is one of the best I've seen. Literally just rural Japanese Silent Hill. That does sound nice. People hated Silent Hill 2. Looks too much like Resident Evil.
Don't worry.
And the remake is one of my favorite games ever. Well, they mostly come from the same era too, don't they? And being both horror games, kind of normal that they almost look the same.
I'm on my way.
Or at least, they take inspiration from the same tropes.
You have to take whatever you can use. A fire.
Oh god.
It's a seafloor oil extraction facility.
We're going to need some sort of fire resistance, won't we?
You son of
Oh, it's him again.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
These ashes are the boys.
Something's coming.
Boss music. How big can it be if it can swim in a foot of water? Hello? Well, for some bosses, they surely do go hard. Ouch. Oh, she casually turns around and still deals damage. Oh god, stop. Oh, the range on this thing.
regenerate some?
Yeah, but we're half HP and I'm out of health.
Choose your flanks well.
Chill.
How's this? Finish it! Bring it anytime.
Oh, thank God. This low runoff.
Thanks, friend.
She's fun though. She looks really fun. I was trying. I definitely don't have the timing just right for the interrupt charges. Can you still rest? And Yakumo can still rest. Oh God, no.
You okay?
How far away are we? That was probably the main reason why I had to try and stay alive a little bit.
Enemy spotted. Rush him.
Yeah, but we're not stopping for anything, just rushing back to the boss. Hatsune Miku. She did look a little bit like the part, just a bit more naked and a bit more deadly.
Sorry. Moving out.
Now that I see it, feels like the Butterfly boss was significantly more aggressive than this one. I think it also has something to do with the fact that this one was attacking Yakumo a little bit more.
Bogged down here.
Not to mention, we managed to stagger it twice. Wait, no, it's over here.
We're bogged down here. Bring it anytime.
No! Why do they push away so far?
There's gotta be a trick to it.
I think I had like 20,000 anima on me. Ah, crap. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to grind some anima back again once I'll need them.
There you are.
I remember the walking here. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Again, probably the only thing I really dislike about the Souls-like games. Because even if the game is hard and punishing, it's all fine if you can just keep on trying. But when each attempt then takes a 5-minute walk back to the boss that owned you, then it tends to get a little bit annoying. Can you stop? What the? Oh. Saw something attacking, didn't even realize what it was. Are we on the wrong route?
I'd like to stick around long.
I think we might be on the wrong route, but...
Don't run too far ahead. Bring it anytime.
I might be lost. I might be a little bit lost. And no drops. I think it was here. Yeah, if they're still alive, we fight them here. I don't want to fight near edges or borders.
No harm in being prepared. Pick up something we can use?
I'm here, little bro.
Sorry.
Yakumo can launch? Okay, that was pretty cool.
I always look forward to this.
Hanemukuro plus 3. I guess this is going to be our new small sword. Hold on. Scales off of dexterity, but why is physical damage 12? Do I need to change all my gear in order to see a proper attack stat? Ah well, we'll keep it safe for later, when we are going to have to level up the other class, one-handed sword class.
Sorry. Moving out.
So any chance there's another...
We're bogged down here. Oh, missile.
Okay, there we go.
Luck at last.
And we can rest here, so we don't have to do the long walk all the way around.
How about getting off our feet for a little while?
Alright, boss first, then we come back and finish exploring. And yeah, boss is here.
We're bogged down here.
Thankfully, we had a rest spot this close.
Bring it any time. No harm in being prepared. Get ready. There. All mine.
Block, 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 block. Okay. We only took like 30 damage from all of that. Ooh, that landed nice. And that's the second stagger.
Stay focused.
This seems doable. Close. Bit too close, but we can heal. I was on the wrong item to heal. Damn it! Yakumo, Yakumo, Yakumo.
Better.
Thank God for Yakumo. Do not stop hitting. Yeah, she got me scared for a second there. And now that little bro got dusted, what happens?
Damn it.
Ooh. And I guess we had to be really fast to snatch that too. Otherwise we would have lost the little blondie.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah,
So
I'm sure.
Jack is the
I
one
wanna
that
keep you
turned
safe.
the little boy.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
Oh, they went... Yeah, they went a little bit far beyond doing the snow crunching effect for walking.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
Next
You saw who
biome.
was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
Well, how do they know each other, and how does the little blondie factor in? If she was trying to protect the little boy from the assassin guy.
What was all of that?
Damn! She's losing herself!
She needs blood beads. Right. Then we're going back to base.
Wouldn't that be a tad dangerous? Like, we should have blood beads on ourselves at all times. But bringing her back in a crisis moment might put the rest of the base in danger as well.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you.
Did she turn, or was she already a vampire before? Can't tell.
You shouldn't sleep
She
so
should
late,
be
you
a
know?
vampire already. The fact is that when vampires lose themselves, they turn into big monsters. And she was right on the verge of turning. What the hell is happening here? I have no idea myself.
Where am I?
But the little cocoon over there did look like another boss arena.
Wait!
Yep, that one.
I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola!
Not to mention, she kind of treated us like enemies last time we saw her. And they're just leaving her here with no restraints nor anything. That little strip off her shoulder, though. These devs sure as hell know what they were doing. And little Nicholas' hat.
But that means...
Where is everyone? Again, no supervision, no nothing, doesn't really sit too well with me.
This place...
Maybe she's a tsundere? We'll see.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here.
Good
You
morning.
know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Alright, no, doesn't look like it's tsundere. But we can do very
I'd love to
little
tell you.
outside than just
If I knew.
try and help at
I'm
this
not sure
point.
of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
Okay, that is the
We have a
companion number 3 unlock.
deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
So when do we get to unlock the new blood contract? Because from whatever little I've seen, pretty sure she's supposed to be good with guns. So she's probably yet another ranged unit.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Why are you wearing a
You're an
mask
angel,
inside?
Marasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Just
Well,
occurred to
you'll
me
find
she's
the source
small.
for sure this
Though standing
time,
beside the
right?
guy, everyone
I look
looks
forward
like
to
it.
hearing your report when you get back.
Yeah, didn't help that I also made a character that's like almost 2 meters tall.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Does someone
those
want to
aren't for
fight
you, Io.
too?
We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me.
Is this not human girl yesterday? Oh no, it's not.
We're all scattered after the great
That
collapse.
is the white-haired girl that we
Don't know
woke
if
up
any of them
near to.
survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through
Honestly,
some
I don't even know
really
if she's
nasty
still around.
rejections back when I became a revenant. Honestly,
She's
right on the
supposed to
brink of
be in
losing
a human
it
settlement.
was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got
Should be in the shelter. She
Man's
should, but
work
I've
is
seen
never
her
done.
around here once or
So
twice.
just
So I don't know
worry
if
about
she
it.
becomes a permanent NPC in our base, or if she maybe goes and comes. Also, can we get Io some shoes? Like, poor girl has been left in torn rags,
Well,
bandages,
You're in awfully high spirits.
and naked feet.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once.
Why is the white-haired girl dressed in rags? Because that's how
I'm just
we
glad
found
you
her.
found some friends to cheer you up.
That's why. But we should be able to give her some
Friends.
clothes at this point.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, that should conclude the interlude.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came.
We also got quite a few more
You
people
have
in
the
here.
strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of.
Again, she still has the power to manipulate memories. She can refine the vestiges that we find around.
It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me.
But sadly, she has amnesia as well, so she doesn't really recall what she's supposed to be doing.
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
I still think that she believes she's not good in combat because she's supposed to be a caster. But she somehow forgot her spells. Also, this is the human girl.
Thank you. You really saved me.
At least she has proper clothes on. As for you...
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks.
Oh yeah, she is
First,
tiny,
check out the
Jesus.
statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there.
There's
That
still,
should
what,
put you on
half
the
a
right
foot in
track.
difference? And that is with her hat. What do you have here? Region inducer, stamina... Brodia? Bayonet Mia keeps close at hand, lightened and custom so that even her small framed could use it freely. 50 points though. Yeah, we're not getting 50 points anytime soon.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
But even though I've been suggested not to use her, I'm kind of curious, so we're going to be bringing her around.
What is it?
A restore vestige for Atlas, Assassin, and Hermes.
Take care.
We don't even have them. Alright, so what do we need to do? Investigate the statue of the goddess in the old city ruins. Investigate the ruined city center. Gear-wise, I think we're fine. But yeah, we said city center, but no real idea where in the city center we're supposed to go. Let's go to the ruin entrance and see what changed. Yeah, that's cute. That's really cute.
We need to maintain awareness.
Taking down a monster like that.
Oh, that the Lost has been defeated. Shouldn't really be anything around here.
I'm on my way. Listen carefully. Try to be with me.
And yeah, looks like a ranged support.
We'll put that to good use.
I like the fact that the NPCs also buff you.
We'll be hard pressed here.
From where?
We've got a job to do.
Not sure about the single target damage though. Because, again, Yakumo has way larger AoEs and a larger health pool. So we'll see how she does. Maybe try her against a boss or two.
Don't mess around.
There we go. So she's kind of like you, range that goes close to the foes. I think that's mostly due to the weapon. Because when you use the bayonet, the ranged attacks actually cost Ichor. And you have to regenerate Ichor by doing melee attacks.
Hey, did you guys take down that Lost? I put you through a bit of trouble. That was supposed to be my job. It's been a while since they booted me out of the shelter, but I can't seem to knock the rust off my sword arm. Now we gotta find blood springs if we're gonna survive, huh?
Oh, cool, they actually give you some items.
I'll be right there. There's missile up above us, right?
Oh, she calls the presence of items as well, that's nice.
It's all or nothing.
Well, 1400 with the blue shots. I think that kind of tracks with the damage Yakumo was doing. And we are back
Don't worry.
here.
We'll think of something.
Any chance you can go up and take them?
Things just got worse. Don't get surrounded.
Camera.
Be careful you don't heal too much. Look at all those fallen buildings.
Yeah, but this time we should be able to just one-shot most of them.
Well,
So it's
that's
not that big a deal. We still have a couple more around here.
We can win this together. Now we're ready.
That's the fat one gun.
Very appetizing.
Ouch! Forgot about number 3.
Remember, you can't regenerate. That wasn't bad at all.
A little colonoscopy, always nice. When you get close to your 40s, is actually very recommended. But we're just retreading grounds here.
You can't go ahead on your own.
There we go.
Strength be with me.
You didn't use that twin wolf blood thing yesterday? Oh, that is a special attack that changes based on which gear you have.
Hey, how about a break? This was a park, wasn't
And
it?
that might have been hers. Because mine right now has the gauntlet for the counter and the gauntlet for the soul steel. But if I change this,
I'll just keep an eye out while
I
you're
think
busy.
it's the thorn. Yeah, this changes to a blade for 1 and 2. That's pretty cool as well. And there's a third one that is the double wolves. I think it was here on the Festive Fangs. One for parrying and one for sucking the stamina. Yeah, it's a pretty decent system. Variant was bringing a bit more damage though. Now there is one area which was kind of locked out here. And it's that stairs. But I don't think we can even reach them. And I doubt the extra character is what makes us unlock it.
We can't use that ladder from down here.
Oh, wait. There's the mechanism. Okay, cool. Finally, new area unlocked.
I'll be
And
right
it all
there.
has new spring.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Weird that apparently this is the epicenter of it all.
Let's find the source as soon as we can.
Oh, and yeah, this is basically used as a loading area. Soundscaped, everything is lagging a little bit.
You can't go ahead on your own.
A small glowing tree. Yeah, no, the source has to be right under it. And I guess the glowing things here also have a say in it. These are weird though. Who came here and left lamps along the road? I don't think this should be here.
Want to head up this ladder? I'm on my way. You have to use every tool you have, right? A map of the depths. You should show it to Davis.
Okay, map number 3. If I remember correctly, we haven't found many of these. Church? Cathedral of Sacred Blood. I guess welcome to Anorlondo. Where are the archers?
I'm on my way.
Looks like there's also no items here at the entrance.
What's that back there? Humans couldn't have created this place.
Okay, rest to save. Let me see if I can use some of these animals to go and unlock some extra stuff. Because there's a whole S class that I needed to level up and I still haven't. And I get the feeling if I continue just sticking around with the greatsword, I'm going to beat the game with just one class. Okay, now we are up to 29,000. So this swaps to Prometheus. This swaps to a one-handed sword. 309. Hold on, this stacks on stamina. Sorry, dexterity. There's our a dexterity. And that's the best piece of gear we got. Bayonet on dexterity for the secondary weapon. And down here, yeah, extra health, extra stamina, we keep this. Focus on dodging, don't think we need. Increases strength and the free stats. Don't mind the free stats. And stamina reduction when focused, which is basically always. That's a pretty fresh new look. Let's see how well this does in combat. I have an inkling it's not
lost way over there.
It's not going to do anywhere near close as the
I don't think we're welcome here. It's all or nothing.
Berserker. Ouch. Oh, they parry as well. Parry this.
Watch your footing here.
Yeah, damage is way down.
You're good.
And we already have multiple ways we can go through.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Wait, they have the They have the teleport too. My same skill. What the hell?
You're low on healing. Do you want to keep going?
Ah yeah, we keep going until we can't anymore.
Thank you. They must have wandered in and fallen.
This is such an eerie area.
It won't open. Let's try to find another way.
I hear someone fighting.
Ran out of road again. You have to use every tool you have, right?
This is evil. This is straight up evil. That hole in the road on top of these stairs. Too soon. What the hell is this place?
Take your pick. I'll follow.
Okay, and here we reconnect to the main area. This place is very maze-like. You're gonna be here for a while. Oh, Itzel, welcome. How are things going? I don't like this. And I don't like the way they set up traps in here. Either something just flat out open.
Strength be with me.
I'll just shoot it. Still, this is probably better than having an enemy behind every single corner.
It won't open. Let's try to find another way.
Okay, second closed door. Hold on, what's left? Because that's where we came from. That circles around. There has to be something here on the left. I saw the big guy.
You can't go ahead on your own. We'll put that to good use.
Again, why lock me out like this? Especially when this guy can attack through walls. No, he's just running away. Ah, well, he's going to have to wait for his turn. Things going alright on my end. Guess you're catching up on this before the sequel drops. I don't know if I can run the sequel, maybe. But otherwise, this has been on my to-play list for quite a while at this point.
I prefer to avoid fighting that thing.
And for $5, might as well. Haven't played a Souls-like in quite a while.
That's a marvelous fight.
Okay, Master Flame Weapon. That one eventually goes to basically every other class. And there's a region +2. Should be only heal potency, so no refresh. Really?
I'll be right there.
So, unless killing some of these actually opened one of the doors. Oh, here's a little bit more... a little bit more space. Riker.
I'll assist you with Project Queen. Huh? This research could be the answer we've been looking
Oh
for.
god, Lost Invasion.
All or nothing.
Oh god, Lost Invasion of these things.
Don't surround us. I feel more effective already.
Burn, baby, burn. Worst part is that they don't stop. There's our back shots. Do you guys remember which month it drops? Because I heard early 2026, but I don't remember when. Ouch! Okay, that's almost gone.
We'll put that to good use.
And that's not the end. Okay, there's another back shot. January 29th. Oh, so we're fairly close. Kind of weird of them to present the game and then release it this close, but we'll see. This one is being quite nice so far. We're not done. We're dying here. 3 more nuns, we are dying here. Ouch. At least this class dodges easily.
I was worried for a minute there.
That's it. That's not it. How many waves? Jesus. Yeah, one's out and I might be out as well. I don't even have regen inducer. Any chance you can lose aggro? Guess not. Listen to it. You can like steal their health. I don't think I have the proper spell to do so. I don't know if there's a proper spell to do so. This should be where we came from. It's still here. Okay, we made it back home. We are going to have to go back though, which is a little bit scary. But before we do that... Oh, looks like we're not even taking experience for the skills that are not equipped. Ah well. Down 40,000 for the Blade Dance. Oh, it's here. I don't know. I think I still want the extra HP. Doesn't even say how much this... Oh no, wait, this is just 150. Yeah, it's just 150 extra health. Actually does nothing. So we go with sub-evasion. I keep the stamina boost. Death parry I can level up later. This one we have maxed. Go with Word Deny Core. And that's the last skill we have to still level up. And back in we go.
Lost over there. There's something waiting for us.
Strike me with me.
Yeah, these things don't kid either. Seems like some gifts don't have proficiency. Yeah, but this is stuff that I can't use due to the weapon. This one's willpower. That's basically it. These two want high... Oh, these two want the weapon. Great sword or hammer. Now, where... I was going to say where were we, but that giant plot of points over up top, that's a pretty good indicator.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Okay, lost round 2. Off to a great start. I'm dodging way too soon.
Is your regeneration level alright?
You come here.
You can't afford to be reckless anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Remember who I am?
Yeah, these might hurt a little bit.
Hey, are you okay?
Not to mention, the little sword is doing basically nothing. So screw leveling this thing up. Back to Zerker we go.
We might need to change something.
It's a little bit slower, but it takes basically no damage. At least not compared to the compared to this other little class.
Waiting for us. It's all or nothing.
Yeah, that's easy. That's way easier. And I think I'm going to take out the extra health as well. Again, if it's only 150, it makes basically no difference at this point. As my souls. And now bring it. Ah, get this thing off my back.
I'll handle this. Go heal.
Okay, maybe if they keep charging at me in 3.
Is your regeneration level alright?
There's the shield. And that's the first one down.
Remember, you can't regenerate.
Oh, that should have been a back attack. Down goes number 2. Mia? Someone tell Mia to come back. Ah, crap. Alright, I guess we're bringing Yakumo back.
Morning, sunshine.
She's cute though. Even after you die, you just get a little morning sunshine. That's real damn
Still
cute.
far off, but I see movement. That's a big help. Bring it any time. Must be the guard.
Yeah, she does have the shadow step.
The decision is yours. Good. We grabbed that.
Yeah, that's way easier. That's way one gun. What the hell? They can parry? The interrupt during this skill. That was pretty bad.
Watch your regeneration. How's this?
Okay, another one down. And that's it.
Okay.
Even had one piece of healing left over. And we can finally move on to the next area.
Oh.
Which is locked. Yeah, switch back to the blonde girl. Honestly, I would, but if the enemies keep being this annoying, might as well keep Yakumo.
Going home's always an option.
Where am I supposed to go now? I think I've exhausted most of my options. Everywhere else it's either a blocked off way or a closed door. And I don't think we've gotten any items to open these doors up. Oh wait, here. Look at that. Someone is waiting for an ambush.
I really don't want to fall here.
Me neither, bro. Me neither. That was a bit short.
Keep the important things in mind.
Yeah, I'm afraid this this great sword kind of locked in. There's one. Oh, the door.
Oh, no good.
The door just locked from the other side.
Opened up.
It doesn't seem like we need a key or anything. This is still pretty far off from the healing station, so we keep on moving.
Pick up something we can use?
Oh, there's one of those enemies with the little red line on top of them.
I appreciate it. We need to check out the layout of this place.
Okay, this one can likely teleport as well.
How's this?
Yeah, I see some light dots we definitely did pass through.
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? Alright, there's the other door down there that's closed. But again, we didn't get a single key for it. So even if we go back, we're just going back to a closed off door.
We need to check out the layout of this place.
Here we've been already. Either we double down, walk it back. Maybe the middle area we haven't been, where there's the circle with the black inside. That's full damage, yeah, that's full damage.
To work with.
I doubt that we're going to take full damage just from here. Okay, we're fine. But if we were any higher, there would have been full damage. So it has to be inside this pillar here. Pillar, tower, whatever you want to call it. That's closed off.
Sorry. Moving out. Keep the important things in mind.
And isn't this... And there's a wall here. Pretty sure we cannot climb on top of this tower either. Yeah, but this area is not mapped. So we still have a little bit more No, damn it! How much of a piece of shit do you need to be to design a level where there's giant holes in the middle of the road?
Our gear might not be cutting it. Enemy loitering over there.
At least once upon a time we just had enemies behind every corner. Now we have entire holes behind one. I was about to tell you, maybe try the trap hole, see if there's... Oh no, that doesn't seem like that's the case. We just went down.
Don't run too far ahead.
And we went down with some 20k souls as well. Which isn't many, but I would have rather not have lost them.
If they're not moving, they can be a landmark for us. Not budging, is it? We can return later. Bring it any time.
Okay, where do we need to go to get back there?
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
This isn't even the same hole. And I'm pretty sure I cannot dodge through it.
I really, really don't want to fall here.
Oh yeah, I hate this map. I absolutely hate this map. It's making me miss this swamp, I swear.
Got something we can use?
I think we went through here. No, we're back at the entrance here. How the hell did we get there?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
This is closed off. It has to be there. It's the only place where there's still something to explore. These don't open on anything. These just send you straight to your death. Not to mention the complete lack of music.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
That adds to the unsettling feeling of this area.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And you know, that one does lead into the endless abyss. So let's try and keep our left, see where that leads us. Now we're just running it all the way back. I think we might have to go double deep. Because things were locked off over here as well.
This could get a bit tight.
Atta boy. Wait.
Sorry. Moving out.
Again, nothing down here. We did this one. And yeah, at this point I'm willing to renounce to the 20k souls. I just want to find the way forward.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I feel like you're just circling around. I was trying to get back to the spot where I fell down. But I have no idea which route I took, because this thing is on multi-level as well. Maybe this is it? Yeah, maybe this is it.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
I am already confused. Okay, this might be it. Really now. And no, we went here already. That's the closed off door.
Eyes open. Not budging, is it? We can return later. Don't run too far ahead.
Who the hell designed this? Remember, you jump off a platform as if that was full damage. That should have been either here or here, which had these stairs that led up, but we jumped off onto one of the other little roads that we walked on before. You're going backwards? Would be nice to know which one was the way forward. Because even if I just lock onto one side, do the labyrinth trick to try and get out of here, pretty sure that's not gonna work. Because there's these two towers here that we should maybe be able to access, but we really can't. This one right in front of us is the tower I jumped off of before. I remember this little spot here. No, we can walk there.
Keep the important things in mind.
And again, when it comes to rolling or trying to roll off of a ledge, I don't think this game has the same roll distance or jump distance compared to Dark Souls. Basically just take a step forward and let yourself fall through. Okay, we are kind of back.
Glad we didn't lose that.
50,000 souls. That's unexplored. And this has to be, yeah, where the hole is. And we can sort of come up from the other side as well. So we're kind of forced now onto this direction. Right here. Because, yeah, this is where the other door is. Oh god, that took a while. Finally found our way forward. And I see no holes in the ground. Stay down. Again, open space with nothing under it.
Let's head on down. Look, we can leap down there.
You can what? Oh, okay.
You pick up something we can use?
Yeah, the jump distance from one platform to the other is basically nothing.
How's this?
Shield.
I always look forward to this.
Piercer. Okay, this is just another little gun. But am I really supposed to jump down here? I think so. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, just one chest. But isn't that door still locked? Oh, missile. We might be on the other side of that door, because the missile wasn't here. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, it's open?
And that's a second shortcut open. Let me check 1 second if the missile is also a resting spot.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is the normal one, just for map exploration. I feel like despite you wielding the greatsword, Yakumo does greater staggering than you. Honestly, can't tell. I think it's possible. Mostly I see Yakumo charging in and tossing enemies in the air as well. Might be a good idea to upgrade gear. I don't think I can upgrade the weapon. This one is +3 already, and it's requiring a type of material that I'm not sure I have. Oh, Queen Steel. Might make the Zweihander +4. But that's basically it. Now, one chest down here. Then we move on forward.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Impulse
You have to
Anchor
take whatever you
+4.
can use.
Sounds like a hammer. Scales a little bit less on strength, but 570 damage. Which is still lower than the Zweihander, mind you. Do you light up? It does light up. But doesn't say that it has a slow component or anything. Hell, doesn't say it even deals fire damage. But we can always put it there ourselves. Absolutely
Paths
not
above
from
and
here.
paths below.
I always get scared with these little jumps. Zwei already +3. The hammer is +4. We dropped it at +4. So it might just be the weapon scaling, because the Zwei scales B on strength. And the armor scales C on strength. The hammer has a lower scaling on the stats, so That's likely why the end damage is a little bit
can
lower.
rest here for a while.
Okay, we can finally rest a bit. And let's spend some of these 70,000. First one went here. I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough. Oh no, 36. Yes, it is. Okay, that's all the gifts unlocked. And now I just need to level them up. Nothing down here. The hell was that?
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
Should I get worried? Oh, both those are locked. The hell am I supposed to do here? Not to mention, this thing is scaring the hell out of me. Oh, there's some stairs around on the other side. Do not fall. Not sure if it's someone above or if it's someone just behind one of those two doors. Doesn't seem like there's anything in front. And I don't see anything above. There's an extra door on here. Oh goodness gracious, really?
There has to be something here.
I hate how they're hiding the path. Okay, and up we go.
Sorry. Moving out.
Let's see which door this one opens. It's like the left one. But only the left one.
No harm in being there.
Yeah, these guys can actually parry even my heavy attacks.
You pick up something we can use?
And yeah, more Queen Steel means we cannot upgrade weapons even further.
Time to kick ass. How's this? Bring it any time.
They want to try and be problematic with their little shields. And again. Can't even block these.
No harm in being prepared.
Nah, this can't be it. There's the second door.
Oh, it's open?
So who the hell was making all that noise? Not to mention, this is basically just a shortcut. You know what? Let's refill potions and then we move back up. Oh, 13,000 points as well. I don't even know if or when I'll come back to actually level these up. One of them has a little bit of poison, which might be fun. But then again, Great Sword just plain damage to the face. Okay. We don't need to go down there anymore. But there has to be something...
Bring it any time.
There has to be something up here that we didn't touch.
It's a big help.
And yeah, despite how little ledges there are, it's always nice that they managed to bring the plunge attacks into this game as well. Block this. Not to mention, we do not hear the roaring from here anymore.
You have to take whatever you can use.
You know, there's nothing else down here. Oh, there we go.
I'd rather let them mind their own business.
Yep. I guess we found who was roaring.
Like this.
Hey, that's...
And another new vestige. Now we are pretty low though.
Time to head on up.
No more items, that's always nice.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
One flight of stairs was not enough. We go up to...
Lost. Sighted up ahead.
Okay, an entire new area. Come on over. And down he goes. Be right back, cause he says there's an actual harvest moon in the sky. Enjoy, man.
We need to check out the layout of this place.
Come on, how precise does the back attack have to be? That's where we came from. Doesn't seem like there's any platform we can jump onto. So this should be the way. Looks like we're also getting reconnected with the original cathedral. Another little mist as well. And this counts for a resting spot too. We might be getting close to some boss. This is the third one we find in this area. So yeah, we might be getting close to some boss. Nothing on this side. And sadly, nothing down here either.
If you can't beat him, you give him the slip. Bring it any time.
You look friendly.
How's this?
With lightning attacks. Okay. Oh, new factor. Neat. And I guess this tower is the last one we have left. Saw a little sparkle down here.
That's a real gem.
And let's start the climb.
No harm in being prepared. Looks like we've still got a long way to hike.
Oh, good lord. That was not it. And if the boss is this far, we should probably try and one-shot it. Otherwise, it's a long walk. Oh, that's something interesting. But it's always a bit far.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Hold on.
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
At least now we have the icon on the map. One thing I haven't seen in a while are the holes in the floor, and I don't know if I should be glad or worried. Not to mention sudden boss music out of nowhere. Oh, that's why. Oh god, more locked doors. How big is this place? And we can probably jump down here as well. Is that going to be our only option though? I don't want to lock myself in a lower level and not being able to come back here on demand.
How's this?
Exploration map was about 20%. If I understand it correctly though, the exploration map goes based off of how much of the map you actually have discovered. Oh god, it's 31%. And we have most of it. Even if we go and pick up this thing, this should unlock this area. And maybe it goes to 50%. What the hell? You can smell where the budget went for the game. It's basically all here.
You think we can get up this tower?
You still in the labyrinth cathedral thing? This thing is endless. This thing is truly endless.
Sorry. Moving out.
Okay, there's one. Now that we pick this one up, we went from 31 to 37%.
Pick up something we can use?
I kind of wanted to finish this area before finishing stream. I don't know if that's going to be possible at this point.
Sorry.
Because, yeah, sure, part of it was on me. I got lost a little bit at the beginning. But this thing is massive. Seriously massive. Oh, and there's another flight of stairs. We're going to have to come back here later, because there has to be something we can interact with in order to activate this thing. something we do not have access to right now. So add a little bit of backtracking to all the exploration.
I think my sense of direction is off.
Now, where was the little jump? Be around here. And here I was thinking we were even getting close to finishing it, because we've got like 3 rest stations already. Oh, this area is all new. More Queen Steel, but nothing below us. Yeah, nothing below us. There's one jump, but we go back to an area we've already explored. And all of this is new.
You have to take whatever you can use.
There's another jump. But again, I think we walked on the path below already.
Opened up.
Okay, one shortcut open.
I really don't want to fall here.
And again, nothing here. That should be behind the door on the other side. And this is where we came from. So there has to be one little broken wall from which we could jump, and I don't think this is it. There is too big a gap. If we jump from here, we die.
Stay away from
Maybe
the edge,
here?
okay?
Apparently not. But if they want to make games this labyrinthic, they should at least give you the option to pinpoint things on the map. And yeah, that was high enough to get full damage. Because I'm pretty sure at this point I'm missing just that one little strip from which we can jump down of. That and of course the ladder. But for the ladder we're going to have to, I don't know, either wait for some enemy or wait for to interact with something. Done with all my chores and organizing my files for the next taxes. Great job, man. Do you perchance remember your way around this maze? Because not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been this lost in my life. Oh, here maybe. Yeah, definitely here. Found it. And I'm the type of person who is not that directionally challenged. Where did you come out of?
You pick up something we can use?
Okay, so this is the only route we can take. Gonna be lazy as fuck, make spaghetti with pre-made bolognese. Nice, enjoy. This part is a maze, but I like the aesthetic. Oh, dude, the aesthetic is amazing. Reminds me a lot of Anor Londo. It's just that the map, man. The map is something out of this world, especially since it also has high and low areas. I got lost twice already.
Hold on.
And since this is all new stuff, I think I'm about to get lost a third time. Okay, there's the second door open.
Oh, it's open?
And it's honestly a little bit disappointing that all these doors do is basically act as shortcuts. Like, if you die, when you die, use them to get back to where you were. Yakumo. Where the hell did he go? Are you for real? How does this... Bro flew off onto a platform that I didn't even know was there, and he's still somehow alive. It's likely that I'm going to have to jump down there too. Purify this, pick this up, and yeah, we're going to join Yakumo down there.
Great job finding this path.
I didn't. You did. Great job finding it. Okay, so that's the door, and hopefully this is the staircase.
Now we can use that ladder.
Yeah, we could jump down here. That is not far enough to kill us. Okay, where's the ladder? Right in front of us, basically. The only thing that worries me a lot is the fact that we haven't gotten a single rest spawn anywhere. So if I die and I have to go back, there's a 0% chance that I can get down here easily. Okay, at least there's no enemies around. But that's the first time we see lamps, so the area is about to change. As for the map, it's 43%. Not even halfway done, and it's this big a mess. Honestly, I'm impressed.
Keep your eyes open on the way down. We can finally take a breather. Huh. Here's a good place to rest.
And now it's 50%. Pretty sure there's a boss down there, so let's check this thing out first. Another jump pad.
Bring it any time. Not budging, is it?
And more locked doors.
Later.
So check the door. No, we check the door first. It's closer. Anything happens, at least we can respawn from here. Tightly locked.
Sorry.
Alrighty then.
Moving out.
No more corridors around.
Just as ordered, a new ladder.
You know what also doesn't help? The map looking mostly samey. Like, it's all white, it has always the same decorations all around.
How's this? No harm in being.
Down you go. So it's very difficult to have any sort of landmarks that one can remember.
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
There was other stuff on this level though. Still, we have a door open.
Threat spotted. Bring it any time. Thanks, friend. Not budging, is it? We can return later.
Oh, I was sure that we would find an enemy up here. I guess that's the one thing they still haven't done. Put an enemy right on top of a flight of stairs so they can attack you and knock you down the moment you get up. But maybe I shouldn't be giving them ideas. Oh god. God.
Ooh, what's this place? Don't run too far ahead.
How far down did we get?
Time to head on up.
Have we? No, we can't have been here already. This is new, and of course we're going to open another shortcut door here.
Sorry. Moving out.
If you find enemies, I guess that's the way to go. That's true. Too bad the enemies respawn after you rest.
Oh, it's open?
Okay, there is one. We have two more doors to open, and I guess one comes after we go forward on this side, because we left this door open before. We went down there already, didn't we? Yeah, looks like we did. There's a little bit of a path down there. No item, more locked doors.
Working too hard isn't a good idea, you know.
You could... I think you can jump down here. You're going to take quite a little bit of damage, but I think you should be able to jump down here. And the spawn is fairly close too, so... Geronimo? Geronimo.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
That was close. That was real close. Now, if I were a designer enamored with closed doors, I would make opening these the main path to open the last stage. Because this one did nothing. Look at this. There's a door, there's a small path, a drop, and then you unlock the shortcut. This is not a shortcut. I don't think you would ever want to walk through here again. What's the point of this door? Oh, wait, what's that? There's 2 enemies on that platform, but I think that platform is only accessible from the other side. So yeah, no, this door still had 0 purpose. There's more stuff down here. Ouch!
You're looking pretty sharp. Pick up something we can use?
Maybe in case of curious players? I have no idea, man. Again, it looked like a closed circuit. And there's also nothing else around here. Oh, that's why? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, you could kill 2 enemies, pick up 1 item. That justifies the existence of an extra door.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Nice try.
How's this? Sorry.
Okay, and the coast should be clear. Now, just to make sure there's no weird platforms that we should descend upon to. Yes, they made jumping off of these towers a little bit too much of a meme. I feel like it's a maze for the sake of a maze for this spot in particular. The entire map has been giving me brain cancer. I get it's a holy place and all, but it's so bland you can't even appreciate the design. Look, the design is actually quite nice. The only thing I don't like is how annoying it is to traverse. Misclick. Because now, of course, there's another locked door. And there's another double jump here. Because we could jump down here, but there's also an extra level before
Not
this
budging,
one.
is it? You can return later.
Extra level that should be accessible from here. No, that's a cool shield. And yeah, 3.5k damage per charge. This guy do not stand a single chance. Okay, nothing else to pick up around here. Imagine being the monster roaming in that place that might be as lost as you, wandering around in that part. Dude, they're called lost for a reason, and if they come around this area, I would not be surprised if this is that reason. This is all locked, right? No items, no nothing. Looks like it. Just some guy breathing behind that wall. Mind you, the place is beautiful.
Sorry. Moving out.
Okay, there's our real friend.
It's a big help. You have to take whatever you can use.
Again, we could jump down here. There's way too many paths we can take. And yeah, at this point this feels a little bit like the designer's barely disguised fetish.
Oh, it's open?
Okay, more doors. That's our spawn point. And more doors too. We have to explore another area that's around the tower and likely below the tower. Let's take care of this thing first. Shield.
You're a godsend. Fall back. Go regenerate some.
Ah, damn it, broke my guard.
Get out of healing. Get caught.
Does this do anything? That's weird. Oh, come on, there's a ladder here.
Find a way around.
So the game has a longer time spent playtime. Nah, this is not Blizzard.
So it won't open.
They don't really try and coerce you into spending more time in the game just so they can sell your playtime to the investors. Hey, exploration, we should be almost done. Let's see what's around here. Because this should honestly just lead to an item or something.
Just as ordered, a new ladder.
Or a new set of ladders.
Don't run too far ahead.
Oh, there's our... No, that's for the door. Oh well, the ladder we should be able to kick down from here.
This thing put us through some trouble.
So, yeah, the other lever inside was for the door that we could have opened by going around the second route. That looks cool.
This is the real thing. How's this?
And that's the boss. That's the boss arena. That's how much space we get. Nah, we can backshot him. Ouch. Well, that was close for a first try. Dude, I don't know, he was just there.
Hey.
And yeah, the run back to this boss is the easiest one in any game. There's like 2 enemies in between us.
Bring it any time.
Okay, the attack from the ceiling, maybe it's a bit excessive.
Gotcha.
Okay, they should not be able to join me in the boss arena, so... That's it. I might have lost Yakumo though. I don't see him around. Did I? Did I really leave Yakumo behind? And bro must be offended because he's not even teleporting to me. There you go.
Bring it any time.
No, sorry, I forgot to mute. The attack pattern isn't that bad either. I say as I get hit twice. That's a good stagger. Ah, damn it.
Watch your regeneration. Bring it any time.
Well, that was close, but that's gone in 2 tries. Actually a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. A special vestige that teleports me to a different area. Is there anything down here? Oh, cool. So, just in case, we can now come back after the boss arena. If we can call that an arena. But bro felt more like a bit of a beefed up normal monster.
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's miasma.
Oh, Silva himself.
The very essence, and became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the Lost, but you still managed to return home. I salute each and every one of you. So, keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash! I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you! When this war ends, the ones left standing will be us! Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end!
And now he's basically a warlord. How do you like Weeb so far? I think for that price it was worth it. Oh dude, I paid basically nothing for it. $5 was basically free. But yeah, I was a bit weirded out because it felt a little bit janky at first. Some parts of it still do. But the combat you kind of get used to. The animations are there and there. But the story is alright, the characters are nice. So far it gets a pretty decent passing grade. Maybe like 6.5 to 7. But I want to see a little bit more of where it goes. Is this still a memory? Or is this us? Also, brown hair, red eyes, a little bit common here.
How are you feeling? Do you know where you are?
At least no black screen, white text. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten any of those.
Ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me?
So, who's this cutie patooey?
I'd like to confirm some things if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself?
Did you figure out what was causing this stuttering yesterday? Absolutely not. We died, we spawned with a few too many enemies around us, and it looks like the game didn't really like that. Or not just the game, OBS itself. Because sometimes OBS tends to overload the encoder a little bit, which causes stutters, but the game on my side keeps on running fine.
We revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what.
So this has to be one of our own memories. Like from before we lost our memories again? Before we met Io? Or before we were sent somewhere with Io?
Hang in there.
I don't know, that one felt a little bit detached from the rest of the story. Also, current Star Rail story is a filler one, although I like March, it's just accepting her inner emo.
How's your little brother? Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Oh yeah, it is our memories.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying. It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back.
Star Rail, I think I'm waiting for the Dan Heng release. Try and catch up with this story a little bit.
But our rescue
Because this past week I went through another few games, like Reverse 1999, Girls Frontline 2, played through all the latest stories, made sure to catch up with most of them. All that's left now is basically the Hoyoverse.
So, after the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data. So please consider it, would you?
If these are just our memories, it's likely that none of these people are alive. But even if they are, that's some pretty bad death flags from little Karen here.
Do you remember the day of the Great Collapse? We've been struggling a hard, painful
Cyrene banner will break sales.
We're still here.
The Cyrene appeals to way too many people. We have the Elysia fans from Honkai Impact 3rd, who just want to see Elysia in any form they can, any game they can. There are the Elysia fans from Honkai Star Rail, who would rather take a bullet to the front rather than play in Honkai Impact 3rd. And then of course there's all the Cyrene fans from Star Rail itself. Not really Elysia fans, just Cyrene. I hear a little bit of complaining that Cyrene is just a one-to-one copy to Elysia. To be honest, I don't care.
Just one more push.
I'm part of the Elysia fans who became Elysia fans because of Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't think we're even getting into combat in this area, do we?
We'll defend this position to the last.
Finally awake, are you? New kid, you're partnered up with me. You fought the Queen the other day. I've heard you've got some skills. Sounds like you might be useful. We're headed out soon.
I hear complaints about her power level. Yeah, but these sort of complaints are always there. Complaints about the power creep, especially for Star Rail, basically began... I don't know, a year ago? Year and a half ago? People were complaining about Castori's global passive too, for the revive, that it was a bit too strong.
Grid and is headed this way.
But I just see the Cyrene release, or Elysia's release, as a little bow on top to wrap up the entirety of the Amphorius arc.
Just be sure not to drink the Queen's blood.
People think she's too weak.
Join the ranks of the lost.
That is the one thing I'm not gonna believe. Like, Elysia seems absolutely broken, if anything, for all the buffs that she provides to all the other flame chasers.
Right. Looks like it's time for the party. Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome.
Her buffs are powerful, but it takes too long to get there unless you have Ayacine or E2.
Let's go.
That's going to be another pretty damn bad part. The Eidolons. Because I never pulled for them. I do have Hyacinth though. Also, it's almost 8 PM. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it here. I think the game just saved too. So we'll continue tomorrow. Again, pleasantly surprised so far, even if I'm just getting lost a bit too often in the in the open world maps. So for the time being, as always, thanks a lot for coming by and playing through the game with me. I'm going to have dinner, have a nice dinner as well, and see you guys around soon. Ciao!